Welcome to Women Forward, where ordinary stories shape women. So today, we're going to go slow into the moment and we're going to dive deep into a very deep conversation with a beautiful lady that I have here today, which is Adeline. Welcome, Adeline.
Hi, thank you for having me.
No, thank you for taking time to actually share, and I love what we had at the conversation the last time. So maybe you want to do a quick intro about yourself first?
My name is Adeline. I am a mother of 3. I do what I love, which is in the women's and children's business. I'm from Kuching, Sarawakian.
I didn't know that. Okay.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, I'm a Sarawakian. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so Adeline.
Yeah.
The day I saw you, you were very bubbly, very friendly, very welcoming, and you taught me so much about women and maternity, right, as a journey. And I'm not a mother yet, but let's rewind back. Who is actually Adeline when no one is watching?
I'm actually a very fun person. I love to party. Ajak me go drinking, go clubbing. I'm actually a very fun person. It's just that I think as life goes by and people set some kind of expectation and becoming a mother, everything weighs me down. And I think the inner part of me, I'm still a very fun and party person. Yeah, I love music and
you're still doing it?
Not that much. Once in a while, yes.
All
I have my girls.
I think we do need that sometimes.
Yes.
To kind of still rejuvenate our cells.
Yes,
and,
correct.
The part, the fun part of our life. Yeah. So before this, when you're younger, at your younger self, what did success actually mean to you before you started the motherhood journey?
I think because I'm an adopted child, I had a very complicated childhood, and in the future I wish to have my own book to talk about it. A lot of I brought up in a way where no one would imagine being an adopted child. The feeling of not being no belongings, that kind of thing, like I don't belong here, I need to find my own space. So when so all my years of studying, my mom told me that the only way for you to break free is through education. So I studied so hard. I'm a very good student. I took scholarship, and and that's how I get to get to KL. Yeah, so I got a scholarship, and then because of the scholarship, it enabled me to fly to KL by myself. So that's before I turned 18. Wow. So after SPM in December, I received an offer letter. I used my PRA SPM to apply for all the scholarship that is available. And then suddenly KBU called me and said, "Oh, Adeline, we are offering you a scholarship." I said, "Yes." Wow. So I just take it, and I flew to KL, and that's how I started my life in KL from zero. I don't know anyone. Alone. No one bring me. No one.
How do you do that? Like, what was in your head that point of time?
I have to get out. I have to break free. I have to take control of my own life. So that was the main motivation since young, to really study hard and to learn all the life skills that I can and just break free. Because I come from a family where I don't think they will be responsible with my future. I have to take control. So I studied very hard. So my mom said, okay, the only way to break free is to get scholarship. Once you get scholarship, you can go out. So I got it. Then I just flew to KL by myself. And then I remember January is my birthday. So first week of January, I arrived in KL by myself. And then my 18th birthday, I cry alone in the student house. And that's how I celebrated my 18th birthday alone in the room sharing with other 3 girls. Yeah, so that's how I started my life in KL, and I do a lot of work. And also, since young, actually, my true ambition, what I truly want to be is to be a mother. I want to be a mother to a lot of kids. I want to have my own family, because I grew up not feeling that I'm part of any family. Yeah, so that's actually genuinely my ultimate goal, is to find someone and be a mother, not really a wife, but a mother. So
Go straight to
go straight motherhood.
It doesn't matter what.
So when I met my husband,
Yes.
that time I said that I'm very serious. I'm.
Do you want to have baby now?
Yeah. Like I want to have kids. I'm a mother. Like so when I met him when I was 21 years old, 25 years old, I asked, okay, can we get married? Because I want to have kids. Then KL guys married late. Not like Kuching. Kuching 22, 23, we are married, we have kids. By the time 30, it's all done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Kuching that is the culture. Like we settle down quite fast.
KL got more options.
Then I waited, and then 28 baru he said okay lah. We get married. Then 29 I got my first. So my daughter now is 8 years old. My son is 6, and then my third one is 11 months old. Yeah.
We mentioned you talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So being a mother is actually my only dream that time. Before everything started. Yeah.
Now too?
Now, yes, but I'm more ambitious right now. I'm more like, I want to show my kids that when you put your heart to it, when you put your mind to it, you can do anything in life. So that's how I brought up my kids, where I said that I'm not going to catch you. All you learn now, whatever that life skill that you learn is to prepare you for the future. And I always, my kids, they grow up, especially my 8 years old, very kasihan because she's a girl. I really, like people say, when a mother treat the daughter actually stricter because it's a reflection of herself.
Yes.
So I can see that she's so much like me. Like she's a perfectionist. She's so sensitive, and so then I try to correct her from young because I know that if she continue that way, she will end up be like me. Like I used to be so perfectionist, so emotional, and I go through so much that to learn to be so calm right now and so open, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't want her to go through all that. So I teach her slowly. So I told her, I always tell her that, whatever that mommy teach you right now is for you to prepare yourself for the future. And anytime I can go, anytime life can just take us away from this earth, I told her that. And when the time comes, I know that you are ready to stand by yourself and you have other people, but you most importantly, you have the skill and you know that your value. So you have to be confident. You go anywhere, you have mouth, you must ask questions. You cannot be afraid. I teach her all this, so she's
like
very independent. Survival skill,
skills that money cannot buy.
Correct.
Yeah.
So when I got the opportunity to fly to KL, I asked my mom, okay, do you think I can do it? My mom said, why not? In Chinese, I said, 你有嘴巴吗? 有嘴巴不会死的. You have mouth.
Yes.
You won't die one because the mouth you can talk, you can ask questions, you can ask for help. That's the only solution. She said, 你有嘴巴，你不会死的.
Amazing.
She just sent me off with this sentence. It's like how? So when I first board on my first flight to KL, I don't know where to collect my luggage. So the first question that I asked is the auntie next to me. I said, Auntie, it's my first time to KL. When we arrive, can I follow you to get the luggage? Because I have no idea how to do it. Okay. Then she said, so that is the first question I asked for help. I don't figure it myself because I have mouth. I remember my mom said that. So every time I have any challenges, I always think, okay, I must ask for help. I must ask questions. Yeah, so that is I'm like talking a lot already.
No. It's amazing. And I didn't know that part as well. And it's good that we start off. And the whole idea of the podcast that I've created is basically using this platform to share ordinary stories that shape women.
Yes.
And you have a beautiful story. Not only that, you're also very successful. And when I met you, you also received an award.
Yes.
Right?
Oh yeah, last year.
That's how we met. And the only thing I didn't know was what you were doing.
Yes.
And now that we are talking about this, I really want to dive into that.
Yeah.
This mannequins here.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just drive this in this story because you're so passionate about this. Yet I think there's not many people know enough.
Yes.
What drives you and gives you the power to believe that this beauty is meant to be in this market?
I think I started this business with my heart during MCO. I was looking for a proper shapewear because when I give birth to my first, all I care about is how to get. All I care about is just to give her everything. So I lost myself. That year I told my husband, okay, I want to be a full-time mother because finally I'm a mother. Actually, my first pregnancy got into miscarriage at 15 weeks. So I got into depression, I got into anxiety, and I got crazy of getting pregnant. I feel like the only way to heal is to get pregnant again. So I gone crazy. I gone crazy to the point where every time my period, I will hug the toilet bowl and cry. I will pull out the shower and just cry under the water. So I gone through that hardship where desperately want to get pregnant, and even my husband are scared of me. Imagine, guy, your husband scared of you, like, no, not tonight. To that point where I said, I just want your sperm, like, give it to me, like, cause that time is like just blindly doing it. I said, I just want to get pregnant, you know, that kind of thing. Then even my husband are scared of me. Imagine that, so many months. And so I gone through that, and finally I got pregnant, and then I told my husband, okay, I want to focus on being a full-time mother because this is all I want. But 1 year in, I got depressed because I lost myself. Because from a person that is always gung-ho, always on the go, and always so fun and all, but now I only live for her and stay at home for her, and then I feel like I don't have any value anymore. So 1 year is enough. I told my husband, okay, I want to do something. Then I said, okay, I want to. Then that time I lost myself, so I gained weight and everything. I never take care of myself, and I said, okay, I want to do some. I want to buy some shapewear. So I was looking at. I said, I want to have second child. So I said, okay, there must be some kind of supportive government in the market that really can support, because my first pregnancy I had it very rough because it was very heavy. I walked like a crab, crab. Like that, sideways, like that. No lah, not this way. But then the legs, the legs is open because it's so heavy. Yeah, the legs is open. Then I had a very heavy pregnancy. It was big. It was 3.4. It's not too big, but I'm not used to it. You know, like so back egg, and also I believe that there's product in the market, but I couldn't find it until I found my friend launch Plie Indonesia, and then I asked her. Then I buy it from her and I use it myself, and I said, wow, there must be a demand for this in the market. And that's why I said, okay, then I contacted the head of Southeast Asia, and then I spoke to Brazil, and then I said, yes, I want to do it. But I never write down a business proposal or numbers. I started off with my heart. Like, okay, how much money I have? Okay, this is what. Then I asked my husband, how much money can you give me? Okay, we need another 30%. We look for a friend, good friend. Okay, you want to invest in me? Okay, I invest in you, Adeline. I trust you. I invest in you. Whatever you do, okay. So he's my silent partner. So I got a third person that is a silent, but trust me through and through. We just started the business like that. And then, okay, shipment, bring in, just do. So, wow, that is a huge courage.
You do have a very huge courage.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you want to share with the audience.
Yes.
How do you pronounce it again?
Plie, yeah.
Plie.
Plie.
It's a brand from
Brazil. Yes. 100% from Brazil. So it's like a local brand that has been like 20 over years of history. They focus on, they are a factory owned brand. So itself, we are working with a factory.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not like there's nothing in between us. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So when I got this brand in, I wear it myself throughout my second pregnancy. I love it. So when I was in my third trimester, I launched it. I was like, should I launch it now or after I give birth? Okay, I launch it now because anyway I need to launch it anyway. So I launched it on my last trimester, third trimester. Everyone say I'm crazy. Who go and launch a business when you are on the third trimester during MCO?
Yes.
So I launched it, and then I remember I was doing it myself. My husband is my first staff, so he's the one that packed everything, drop off the parcel. I'm the one that do everything else.
And your driver?
Yeah.
Your husband is also a driver. Sorry,
everything.
The other way around.
Yeah, he's my first number one supporter.
So
yeah,
sweet.
just I didn't say it enough, but yeah, he is always around to support me. Yeah.
Yes.
So we grew. we grew up together because when I met him, I was 21, he was 21. So we grew up together. We
Same
grew.
age?
Actually, just a few months older. Yeah, just same age. Yeah, maybe perhaps we are older in the mental state. We are older.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was always there for you. And
Yes,
still there
yes,
for you.
correct.
Amazing. Yeah, it's good to meet you as well.
Yeah.
But let's dive into Plie, right? Plie itself as a brand, right?
Yeah,
When you found this brand, you want to start
Yeah.
this business.
yeah.
Did you want it to start because you know where is it going, or is because there's nothing but you just want to prove something?
Yes, I think that there is no such brand in the market, no such product in the market that is affordable and so comfortable. Me myself love it. It actually started with I love it, and I'm sure that there are people that will love me like as I do, like
me
like
too now?
me, yeah. So when I hear people say I love it, I say yeah, that's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's normal that to love it.
By the way, I'm also wearing the brand already,
Yeah.
so I can assure that it's a very
Yeah.
comfortable brand.
Yeah, you just have to get the right size, because the only time where people they say, oh, Adeline, maybe it's uncomfortable. I said, I need to check your size, because the fitting is the most important thing. There are people that come to me and say, Adeline, why not you do mass marketing and just sell? Don't care about fitting, just sell like that. You know, like certain brand out there in the market. And I said, actually, from the very beginning, my heart is I want to fit every woman to wear the right size
Yep.
properly, looking at their body shape, what their concern, and their lifestyle actually. So I always ask, what do you do? What is your occupation? What do you wear, dress or do you wear pants or more? I will ask this kind of question. Then I was like, okay, are you in the aircon more, or are you at home more? Do you sit more, or do you stand more? So I will always ask. So it's very personal, very personal, and I fit properly. You know, one fitting I can take 1 hour.
Yeah.
80% is talking, like really understanding the client and really fit them properly. So that's why in this business, the hardest part is to replace myself.
I understand where you're coming
Yeah.
from, because after I met you,
Yeah.
and you invited me to your safe space.
Yes.
It's a very beautiful space, and
Thank
it's
you.
so comfortable and so private.
Yeah.
And it gives every woman a chance to see another side of beauty of themselves,
Yes.
putting something that is comfortable instead of squeezing the definition of beauty.
Yeah.
And I learned it from you, and I learned it from Plie as a brand. And yeah, you did actually just touch me and just you were
Yeah.
like, let me touch you. And
Yeah. Very
like,
naturally.
Ooh, okay, this woman is another level.
It feels so natural for me.
Yes.
Yeah. So I check, I touch, I just what do you call unhook brass.
Yeah, he was like, let me do it. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, so this morning when I was fitting two mothers, the mother was like, it's okay lah, no need. I said, don't worry. Then I just oh, it's done. Then after that they feel so comfortable already. Like just have to get past that awkwardness and then just get it, like show them, okay, this is how it fit. I'm professional. Then she's like, are you afraid? Are you not confident? Because one mother is 7 days postpartum C-sec.
Okay.
So I talked to her. I said, are you worried? I said, he said, not really. Are you afraid of pain? I said, a bit. So do you mind me fit you properly? He said, okay. Then I said, don't worry, I'm very confident. So you can borrow my confidence, okay? I look at her. I said, you can borrow my confidence, okay? Trust me. But any slight pain, discomfort, just tell me.
Yeah.
So every hook that I put, I said, okay, you okay? You okay? See, it's done. Okay, now done. Like, so I reassure, and then I tell them, like, it's okay that you are not confident, you are afraid, it's okay, just borrow my confidence. I know what I'm doing. I said, yeah, that's how I handle them.
I like your part. You're so joyful,
Yeah.
and this personality that you have, it do not just give people the confidence. It also gives people the smile and
Yeah.
comfort. Like, you're meant to be in this business.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where you get it. Like, how do you nurture this personality? Was it already born?
This
with
is
you?
a mother personality. I'm a mother to all my customer.
Exactly.
Yes.
Even I met you, I'm not a mother yet. Like which like I also try to have kid. But the only thing is very interesting to me is that you make people feel seen, feel not worried. And that is I would say, a special skill, it's a superpower. Has that always been in you?
I think because I use my heart and I don't judge, because I feel like everyone needs that kind of guidance and help, and all they need is education and guidance and someone that don't judge them. And I always tell them that, look, this is what you need to do, because we as a woman, we need to take care of this part. If not, in 10 years time, 20 years time, this part will cause this and that, especially your spine, or especially your leg or your hips. So I'll tell them not to scare them, but this is the fact that women, as we age, that's how we age. You want to age strong and graceful and straight, not hunched, not in balance. You want to age like that, so I will tell them that, look, you're doing this for yourself. And always, mothers, as a woman, we always put ourselves last. If we have a husband, we always put our husband first. You ask them, he will drink the water before you drink, that kind of thing. I mean, most of me lah, maybe not everyone, but so I feel like I'm a mother to, like, even my mother said that, can you please not mother me, like I'm not your daughter. Even my mother said that to me sometimes, like
really?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Because 2 years ago my mom got stroke, and I take care of her just like my daughter. Like I massage her, I bathe her, I buy clothes for her, everything. Then I ask her, you eat already not? So at one point, a few times, he said, don't be a mother to me, I'm still your mother, No, I'm just asking. No, I know how to take care of myself. So naturally, it's like that. I'm a very mother.
But it's already in you.
Yes.
Right? It's just not possible to find another Adeline.
Yeah.
So what is it going to take to find another Adeline if you were to expand this business?
I think I just have to. I think the most important part is to find a bunch of mothers. The reason why I say mothers is because only mothers who gone through motherhood will understand the struggle and the pain and everything that they feel throughout that process. Because I can say 50% of the people that we see all the time is postpartum or pregnant or postpartum. So the people that, if I were to expand, I need to find people that already go through motherhood, so they know that the challenges and what they want and they need. At the same time, they know the mental challenges, because sometimes when we were to feed mothers, I always check their mental health first. If a person that is so anxious come to my showroom and say, I want this, I will sit her down. I will say that, how are you? Are you okay? Where is your baby? I'll check. Everything is clear. There's one time I remember about 10 o'clock I received a message, and the person said, I just gave birth yesterday and I want it tomorrow. Can you send? I said, then I'll then keep calling me through WhatsApp call. Then I answer, because it's 11 at night. So it must be something, So my gut feeling was like, okay, I answer. Normally I don't answer because it's so late. So I answer, and I remember I talking to her 1 hour. Because I feel her. I can feel that she's lonely, she's so nervous, she's so conscious about her body. But I clear the side first. Where are you now? Oh, confinement center. Where is your baby? In the nursery. Okay, let's talk. Why are you feeling this way? So I became a counselor through this. So this journey, not only selling, but mainly I talk to mothers a lot. And I say, I understand. Because myself, I've gone through that part as well. I've gone through anxiety. I've gone through. Then there's one mother asked me, Adeline, what is anxiety? How should it feel? So I can be aware of it. I said, it's when you sit down quietly and your heart is rushing, your brain is like bullet train rushing, and your heart is beating very fast, but you are sitting down. That is anxiety already. That's one. So some people they think that they are going crazy. Yeah. So how do you overcome? Find something to do repetitively, like put together the containers, or wash dishes, or fold clothes, or just find someone. So yesterday I spoke to a friend, a Japanese friend that is 5 months pregnant, and she said that I'm almost 40 years old, and what should I do to prepare, because I'm always so strong and independent in KL, and my husband is busy, and I'm so afraid once baby is here, how am I going to go around? So she was telling me all this concern, and I said, look, you just have to find someone that you can talk to, and if you don't have someone, you just text me, send me a love. You don't have to tell me much. You just send me a text, a love icon, and I know what to do already. I tell her that I will come to you. So I told her that because sometimes when a person want to ask for help, they don't know what to say. Then the next question, the person will reply, "What happened? What do you need?" You don't know how. It's okay. I'm okay. You will reply like that. Yeah. I'm okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm okay. So when we want to help these mothers or even the woman or anyone in terms of this mental health scene, I feel that these questions are irrelevant. When a person were to send a signal, you just go and be there. Yeah, because I've gone through it and I call my mom. My mom said, "What happened? Nothing happened." In fact, I was in depression already. I almost climbed out the window. I almost bring my baby and climb out of the window. That kind of depression. But I called my mom. Mama said, "What happened? Nothing happened. How's baby? Great. How are you? Great." Being a strong person, you will say that.
Yeah.
Then I said, and then I just no one clean the dishes, so I just say like that. Then she said, "Who asked you? Mary so far?" I said, "Okay, done. Okay, bye." So I put down the phone. I never asked. I wanted to ask for help, but
it didn't come out.
It didn't come out. But my mom asked the wrong question. She should say, "What? You call me? Do you need me? I come now."
But it's not normal.
It's not normal, right?
Yeah, it's not normal that we are sensitive, that knowing somebody needs help.
Correct.
Yeah.
So when I was pregnant with my second one, I told her that. I said that, that day when I called you is when the day that I threw my baby on the bed. She was 2 weeks old and she was crying so hard that I don't know what to do. I was alone at home and I threw her on the bed and I slapped myself in the bathroom for 3 times with water. And I call you pretending to be strong and you don't get it. Then she said, "How I know? You tell me, ma. I will fly in. How to tell you? Because I'm so strong. Sometimes we are so strong that we don't know how to ask for help."
Ask is a sign of weakness. Most of the people think that, that means I'm not doing good.
Correct.
Or it's something that, probably because you're being judged, right?
Yes.
So that definition, the trauma is there. Worrying that, would I trouble other people?
Yes, correct.
If I ask that,
Yes.
麻烦人.
Yes.
Always think about that.
Yes.
And it happens to people who cares a lot and care the most. And most of the time that. But, wow.
Yeah. So if you want to dig further, I have a lot of things to dig. Yeah, but that is one thing. That's why I've gone through it myself. And the reason why I can come out from it is because I'm self-aware. I'm very aware that I'm going through it. I self-diagnose. I read a lot. I control myself. So imagine half of me trying to climb out the building. I unscrew the window because in condo, there's a window that the window has a restriction, right? I unscrew it.
You did it?
Yeah. So I unscrew it, but half of me tell myself that cannot climb. But half of me unscrew it already.
Glad you didn't do it.
Yeah. And because if I climb up, it's still safe because the outside is it's a thick sitting place. I was like, it looks safe. So anything happen, I can climb out because I have anxiety where I keep imagining people come robo my house, like people break through the door.
Just in case, right?
Yes. Yeah. So just in case, then my bed has nothing. My bed, because I don't like under the bed thing. So when I buy my bed, it's always on the floor one. On the floor. So there's nothing cannot hide under the bed. Nothing to hide. My room has no place to hide unless I need to.
Yeah.
So when I lock myself in the bedroom with the baby, I said, if let's say someone were to break in, and then I stay in condo, I have this fear of people breaking in. The fear.
Yeah.
The imagining.
It happened.
Yeah.
So it's not surprised that you're worried about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm imagining things that I hear a sound, I said, then I will lock the door and see and check. I have this fear at night also. I said, okay, if anything happen, at least I already unscrew this window. I can climb out.
Where's your husband at that point of time?
He was traveling. He was at the conference in Philippines.
Right.
And I remember his team member was like, "It's okay lah. She's at least strong, what? At least it's her eldest daughter. She so love kids. She has." Because people see me as a strong person. She will be fine. She's fine.
Yeah. But strong as you can, you're still human.
Correct. So I underestimate myself. I overestimate myself actually. I overestimate myself. I thought that I'm okay.
Yeah.
Go lah. I don't need you. Just go. Just a baby. What's so
But
big?
it turned out you found out that actually you do need that support.
Correct. The person, the companion.
Yes.
Yeah.
That person that carries,
Yes.
and understands and show love and all that.
Yeah. So then people think that, oh, that's why when I see a woman that come in strong,
Yeah.
I always soften them up. Like this morning also, there's one mother is so strong, don't want to tell me what's she doing, what's the occupation, just my own business. Then slowly I open up, I'm in sales and I said, then slowly she's the one that bought all the products. Yeah. So sometimes I feel like when we are so strong, right, we tend to have the image of strong where we don't want the shield is up. The shield is up. It's hard to show what you need, and also I don't know how to put it in words, but I can sense it because I'm like that.
Yeah, because you've been through it.
I've been through it.
It's like empathy. We always talk about empathy. How do you know you have empathy? Empathy cannot be trained. I always tell people that empathy is not something you can train, just like kindness. You can't do that, calling self-kindness, unless you've been through that pain.
Correct.
Then you know what real kindness is, what real empathy means, because you want to help others because you know what is it like to be in that shoe already.
Correct.
And you hope that your approach will help the person to reduce that kind of pain.
Correct.
And that's something I always talk to, and also talk to my husband about it all the time. I say, kindness is not a skill. You can't be trained.
Yeah.
You either have it or you don't. Otherwise, it's a journey. And I always talk about either you go through life and learn your lesson, or life will give you a lesson.
Correct.
Either way.
Correct.
So I always talk about it that you as well. And gosh, you've gone through so much.
Yeah, life throw me lessons.
It's also in a way that it's also
since I was born.
Trauma unpack as well.
Yes, a lot. I have a lot. So
how do you do that? How have you overcome this so far? Did you get like therapies?
No, I self-diagnose.
Would you consider next time? I mean, it's a curious question.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the crying part. I don't like the peeling part because I feel like it's maybe I've not gone through that or what, but I feel like I'm aware that I have this and I'm overcoming it by helping others, that I'm stronger and I'm aware, I'm not denying it. So that's a win already. And then I'm aware. And when I see people like me, I will help. When I help them, I'm actually healing myself. So to me, I'm healing myself in a different way. Like how I train my daughter up, like I talk to her about life and death because there's another story to unpack, but I tell her about not everyone will be there for you all the time. People change and life will throw you lots of crap and you have to handle it. So you have to be prepared. And opportunity, I always say that, okay, the sentence, luck is not just a luck. Luck is when you have prepared, then opportunity comes. So if you are not prepared, you cannot grab the opportunity that comes your way. So when people say, oh, I'm lucky, I never say you are lucky. I say, oh, best of luck. No, I don't need luck. I am prepared for this. Yeah. So sorry to say. Yeah, I'm confident. I said, I don't need luck because I don't operate on luck, you know. We are so strong. I mean, I'm brought up in a way where I always prepare myself for things, and I expect, I got plan B, plan C, plan D, A, B, C, D, and then I have certain expectation, and like for example, coming in here, I know what I'm gonna say, and worst case, I can review whatever that I'm going through. So for me, it's like I know what to expect, and I can do it. But sometimes really life throws you something that you don't expect, right? Then that's when I throw it to my husband, because my husband is a person that is happy-go-lucky. He is is like opposite spectrum of me. He handles last-minute changes very well. I cannot. Like,
so is he a creative person?
He is.
I'll give him 5 minutes. So.
He is.
Is it like it's a more problem solver, or he's a more creative person? And what does it?
I feel like.
What is his thought process like? Is he like 0 and 1?
He can handle last minute stuff like for example, last time I used to not be able to handle last minute changes. For example, like weddings, we actually organize our own wedding. So we rent a space, we pick our table, the chairs, everything. We were ambitious, so don't do that. Just go to hotel and just do it. Regret it. You spend more than you do.
Yeah, I was so stressed.
So stressed. You can't even enjoy. You have to pick your own spoon, everything, and then catering, and then the backdrop, everything.
I think that's what a strong woman do.
We do everything. Oh my god!
I did everything.
Yes.
To the extent I almost cancelled my own wedding.
Yes. So at the end, because it was raining season, and then the person like, oh Adeline, you need to make the board, so people wear heels can walk into. Then that is like another 15,000. Then I was like, no. Then we don't have enough baby chair. Then I said, okay, forget it, Marcus. Whatever you do, let them do. You talk to my husband. I don't want to get involved in it. So the last 3 days, I did not involve in anything.
The high intensity comes to the peak.
Yeah.
Then you're like, talk to this person.
Yes. Whatever he decide is final. Okay. I don't want to get in control because I'm actually a very controlling person. I'm a perfectionist. That kind of
both to actually makes a marriage work.
Yes, correct.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
I believe that you have things that he doesn't have.
Yes.
And he has things that you don't have.
Yeah.
That's what complements each other. That comes to the peak, like, oh, I cannot handle this really. And then you know who to turn to.
Yeah.
And
I'll just throw it to him.
Just catch the ball.
Okay, you handle. I don't want to.
Catching the ball.
Yeah, but now as we grow older together, we have been together for more than 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 16 years.
Amazing.
16 years.
Wow, times I should celebrate tonight.
So I've already we grow together, and I also more chill now. I'm chill. I'm quite chill right now because I know myself now. I know how to balance, and also I'm aware that I need to set a good example for my kids. So I'm better now.
Good. I mean, it's good to hear that. Like like you mentioned, you heal through other people.
Yes.
When the help also counts. Actually, help counts.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not aware. A lot of people ask me, what does even meditation mean? I say, nothing. It's basically the thing that you're doing and staying focused in the present moment. The things that you do is already meditation. You don't have to purposely find and purposely intentionally do something. Like for you, helping people, to you probably that is also a very relaxing mode.
Yeah.
But it's also a very meditative thing to do.
Yes.
Everyone is just the approach are very different.
Yeah.
And I told everyone, the people that I know, don't have to purposely go into a mountain unless there's a reason that resonates to you or that's a calling. Calling means to me is that maybe you have a burnout. You just want to be in nature. That's fine. But you don't need to intentionally force yourself to be there.
Yeah.
And then you're like, how come my brain and my mind is not empty yet?
Yeah.
Why?
And then you come back to the real world again, and then you don't know how to handle again.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Because that's not your approach.
Correct.
Everybody's approach is just very, very different.
Yeah.
And I love yours because you're literally sharing as raw as possible.
Yeah.
That I love the story, but thank you for believing and also trust me with your story.
I think this is the first time
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for trusting me on this because I know a lot of women in my life, cross path or not. There are many people battle in silence.
Yeah.
And not many people will talk about it.
Yeah.
Not because they are weaker. It's just that not everyone just likes sharing and it's normal. And I really hope that your sharing today will be so much more a light or a hope for others out there that hey, it's not easy to go through life. And look at you are navigating the life.
Correct.
You didn't wait for the right answer to perfect it first, then only take the next step.
Do you know in my Instagram my name bottom is Navigator of Life? You can check my Instagram. Yes.
Okay, we'll check afterwards.
I navigate through life. Correct.
Yes.
You used the right word.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that you didn't stop.
No.
Nothing stops you as Adeline.
Yes.
And what makes you keep going? Like, how do you keep going? Like, because a person who have gone through life and being a adopted you, the live series you have is almost can fill up a drama.
Yes, can.
Right?
Yes.
The trauma baggage is also there.
Yes.
Right. So
until now that is happening, yeah.
So is that trauma something that will still haunt you, or it's just slowly overcome? How do you work around
it? Still haunts me.
Okay.
Insecurity.
Yeah.
Insecurity, the not belonging. So I'm not used to being loved. I don't feel that I deserve love all the time. So I like my husband's love language, sometimes showing love, and I will reject it. I will say that you don't need to do this for me. But the good part about him is he learned about me, and so for the last 15 years he never stopped trying, because he knows my trauma, he knows what I've gone through, and I grew up in an environment where I always need to prove myself to be loved, to be seen, and I still do that, but in a better way, in like but I mean navigating life while having someone that understands you and never give up on you is important, because I'm the worst with him. He's seen how I am. I'm the worst.
Nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to be you.
Yeah, I'm the worst with him. I always tell him that I'm the worst person when I'm with you. And he accepts it because he knows that I'm the most comfortable and most transparent with him. So I can lash out, and he's still there. That is one thing that I think keep us going, because he can accept me for who I am. But of course he would lecture a bit and here and there, and sometimes I feel like you don't have to tell me, I know what I'm doing, I just need a punching bag yeah, that's right. I just have to so for me, I'm very aware of what I'm going through, and when I know that I cannot take it anymore, I know how to withdraw myself from activities, from people. I know how to regain my energy back, and I go out again. So I think that I don't know how, but I am very sensitive with myself. So self-regulating is very important. Self-awareness is very important. But in order to have all that, you have to educate yourself and know yourself.
But you did more self-learn or self-help book?
I read a lot, forum. I read a lot. I watch a lot of videos. I cannot do one thing at a time. So when I shower, I must have some video on. So let's say I want to shower for 20 minutes. So I will find any video that has 20 minutes and I'll put there, and I will listen, or mostly listen. I'll do my thing and I'll listen. So I'm a person, people say ADHD, right? I don't believe in all these things. I believe that we are very efficient. We cannot do one thing. I said, like, I go running. The only time I watch a drama in Netflix is when I run. So when
Wait, you run while watching?
Yeah, so I listen. So I watch drama with English language. So I can listen. Okay. So my motivation, if the drama is so exciting, I will run longer. And then if I want to continue, I will...
Is the screen in front of you?
Yeah, the screen is in front of me. I earbuds.
Yeah.
And then I run.
Where's the phone?
The phone in front of me.
In front of you? What do you mean?
Yeah, treadmill, running. I don't run outside. I don't like running outside. I'm a gym person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I run.
Got it.
I like predictable environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with ADHD at all. Because I've seen so many people do that.
Yeah, so people say, how do you motivate yourself to run every day, almost every day? I said, because maybe I want to watch my drama also. So I give myself a reward and activity and reward. So I will reward myself. Yeah.
So you choose the drama, then the speed of the momentum according to the music or the drama. How does it work? So it is more intense than you're going to run fast.
No. The drama will run, but 1.5. I always watch or listen at 1.5 faster speed. Okay. I don't do one. The maximum is 1.5 for Netflix. Okay.
Okay.
So 1.5, so it's faster. Then I will go through maybe 1 or 2 episodes when I run.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah, so that is one thing that I do. I run. So I only watch my Netflix when I run. So that's what motivates me to run now.
Wow. But you have a gym at home.
Gym, condo.
Okay.
Condo.
Okay, that's convenient.
Yeah. So after you run, you sweat. You need to wash your hair. Might as well you go swim. So that's how my brain works. Like, okay, go to swim 20 minutes because I'm gonna wash my hair anyway.
Right.
So that's why I run and then I swim. So when there are days that I go Pilates, so Pilates, run, swim. People say, so Pilates 1 hour, run maybe half an hour, swim 15 minutes, like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I manage my time like that. If you see
I understand what you say. You're very, very efficient.
Yes. So I'm gonna wash my hair anyway. So and then if I wash my hair today, then tomorrow, but then nowadays it's more frequent. I actually almost every evening I go for a run. So almost every evening I go for a swim also. So might as well. To me, it's a might as well. 15 minutes is nothing. So that's how I program myself that, okay, I need to be active. And also because in this industry, and I'm doing it for myself and also for the business, because I go and see people. People see me as an example.
Yeah.
So I need to be healthy. I need to be fit.
Yeah.
Because I have met a few customers that DM me for the past 8 years, 7 years. I have received twice, that people say, Adeline, do you really use your own product?
I understand that, because sometimes I do suspect some brands as well.
Yeah.
That I'm like,
Yeah.
you consume it.
Yeah. So I told them, I replied very nicely. I said, yes, I can tell you that I'm in plie every day. That's how I never go out of shape.
Yeah.
However, plie is never about losing weight. Plie is all about the support, about reshaping your body, about supporting your body and making you feel comfortable in the very nice compression level to support you on your daily life. It's not you lose weight.
Okay, I have that question.
Yes.
This is very interesting, because this is all where I learn more, and that's why I need you to be here today.
Yeah.
You talk about reshaping the body.
Yes.
And it's not the same as slimming.
Okay. It's actually chicken and egg.
Okay.
Chicken and egg. So you want to slim down, yes, you can. You can exercise, you can do all sorts of things. However, once you slim down, your meat is your stomach is flabby.
Yeah.
So let's say you do two at the same time. You exercise, you control your food intake, you exercise, you being active, you walk a lot. At the same time, you wear the compression. It will enhance that process of losing weight. However, if you continue not exercise, still eating like junk food every day, you still don't you don't sleep well, you don't take care of yourself, and you wear that, it would not help you lose weight.
Yeah.
And in fact, after you wear weight, how come I gaining weight?
Yeah.
Because it's not about the pants, it's about you as a person. Because you as a person, we are all alive. We are a human being. We are I always say that we are like water. We are a fluid. We are water.
Yeah.
What we put in is what our body absorbs.
Yeah.
And how we shape our body is how our body will be shaped.
Yeah.
So it happens at the same time.
True.
Yeah. So then I will always back up with this. If you wear panty, just the thin layer panty for 1 year, when you take out your panty, you will find that the line is there.
Yeah.
You will find that the stomach
There's always
is
a line there, yeah.
and the stomach is overlapping that line, and the shape is fixed. But imagine you wear high waist panty all for the next 1 year, and when you take out a panty, that line is gone.
True.
Because you are shaping your body.
Yeah. Reshaping
Your body.
We got that now.
Yeah, that's how we are like water. So you see yourself like a water. What you put in is whether it's worth it or not. I always say, this food, as much as I don't want to waste food, but if the food is not healthy and is junk, I would not finish it. A lot of older generations say, don't waste food, finish it.
Yeah.
But me and my kids, I said, do you like it? If it's good, I will force them to eat lah. But if it's junk, I said, you just eat the protein, the rice don't eat. Like, because you have to feed the right thing. And then after that, it's whether it's worth to go in. So nowadays I thought, this carbs is not worth going in. It's not nice. I give my husband. My husband can eat ma.
This is amazing.
Yeah, he never grow any fats because
He's also very
he runs and he cycles.
Right.
Yeah, so almost every morning or every evening he runs,
Right.
and then every Saturday Sunday he will pick 1 or 2 days to cycle.
So his one is outdoor.
He's out. He loves outdoor, so he will run around Mount Kara in a jam.
Interesting.
Yeah, people.
Like those 10 kilometers.
Yeah, 10 kilometer. You follow his Strava, you will see all his performances.
Interesting.
Yeah. So me, I love indoor. I don't like I don't like people looking at me. I like to be in my own zone, enjoy my own thing, doing my own thing, and then but I will post about it on social media because I get satisfaction of people saying that, oh, Adeline, you're so active. I also want to be active because really inspire people. People will say, hey,
motivation.
yeah, people say, hey, you are doing it, and then I have no kids, I should do it too. Or I have kids too. Oh, you can do it, I can do it too. So I do receive this kind of messages, say, oh, you inspire me. I say, yeah, go ahead, go out, just start it.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. Like, it's the journey that you have, you know, like you've been and all these things, and I think you're really raw. Like, it's really real and transparent, your story, that it really caught me thinking a lot more, even though I've prepared quite a lot of questions. I was like, should I ask? I said, I'm not. I really want to focus also, you know, the brand that you carry and all this, because Plie is an amazing brand. I think I only started Put On, the brand, last week.
Yes.
And I'm in love with it. And it's not because, guys, this is not advertisement, okay? This is literally not sponsored. That I bought it myself, I paid it, and I tried it, and it's amazing. The brand itself, it's so comfortable that I felt like a lot of women there missing out the knowledge and missing out the quality. And I'm a person that people knows me, knows that I aim for quality. And that itself, it's not said out loud enough. And for Plie as a brand, I know that it's not a local brand, and even then you don't charge expensive. It's within like few hundred ringgit only, and it's cheap. You know, like I opened my mouth, wow, it's only like 300-400 ringgit.
Yes,
that's crazy. I think that I think the profit you're looking at is actually not that high either,
not that high,
right? You know, even though you kept it at a small little Soho place for privacy use, I don't think, as a businesswoman, I look at the overview as a businesswoman, like, you did not mark up high enough.
No,
I don't think so.
I
know you can, because when you say anything that is imported and technology backed and is proven, and I am putting on almost every day now, I know it's really good, because I've bought many great international products that with backed by celebrities, and let's mention that, and it's not the same feeling compared to what I have put on with Plie now. And that's why this thing, I really want you to share a little bit more about it, because your love for this is, it's like I can see spark in your eyes just talking about
I always
Plie
talk about product. I know, really, I really love it.
It's like, maybe we just want to dive into the journey about like this. Is it a lonely journey to be in Plie or in Malaysia running this alone?
I feel like
I mean, you have a team.
I have a team, my own team. But
you're the brand ambassador.
I'm Adeline equals Plie. Like, it has been around.
Instagram. So is that lonely? Like,
I feel like I've been in a journey where, should I get a co-founder? Should I get someone to work with me? But I'm afraid that their vision is not as, it will not align, and they would not love the brand so much as I do. And being a solopreneur, you can make decisions very fast. People, it's not that great, but people sometimes say, Adeline, like, for example, I have breast cancer patient come in, and we have medical grade products, and she will come and I spend a lot. Then sometimes my soul has, it's okay lah, I give you lah. If you have partner, you can't do this. So sometimes I say, it's okay, it's a gift. I hope that you. Then end up my customer become a, then I say, then that's how people word of mouth transfer. People talk about it, and all. That's why people Google us and all. It's not that I'm encouraging that. Just that sometimes I feel like I'm not. Then some people come to me and say, Adeline, why are you doing this? If business just covers expenses and everything, and just a little bit more to do shipment and all, why are you still doing it? Are you wasting your time? And then I will always say that is how you define wasting, because to me, this journey, I know I don't earn a lot, but I feel very fulfilled. I feel that I'm helping one woman at a time. For example, if a person come to me, they put on our maternity pants, and I can tell you that immediately the raw feeling of that is they feel, wow, it has been so long since I feel so supported. I can just, sometimes customer try, and then they put on their own clothes. They accidentally walk out with our samples. That's how comfortable it is. You almost did.
I almost did accidentally also.
Yeah, it happens, and then they come back with the pants. Sorry, I wear home.
No.
Then we call, our sample missing. Oh, must be that woman. We call. Are you? Oh, I'm wearing it. Oh, sorry. I come back. So there's many times where they accidentally wear.
It's so comfortable.
It's so comfortable, yes.
And I was surprised the comfortable level of it, the support. It's like you cannot define.
And this is the most.
This one.
The pregnancy one is the best.
Yes.
I always tell the pregnant mothers, you don't put yourself last. Well, when you're pregnant, right, the first thing that you think of is, okay, I buy car seat, I buy stroller, I buy baby cot, I buy clothes. But it's never I buy something for myself. Oh, it's okay, I continue wear my clothes. I just wear the longer one. At 10 months, nothing. But actually, right, your body change. Your bone loosen. Your hormone makes your bone loose, and then it's like everything expand. Your pelvic expand, everything, and you don't support yourself.
Yeah.
And you say that, okay, I walk less than water retention, and that's how you gain weight. And then you're lazy to walk, or it's too heavy, you suffer back pain, and then become hunching. All these things you will bring it over after postpartum. So I always tell mothers, when you are pregnant, if you take care of yourself the moment you are pregnant, postpartum journey is so easy because you don't have to fix things anymore. Yeah. And
true.
But a lot of times when they say, 2 more months, no need lah, sayang money. I said, 359 for one.
Yeah.
You go massage, pregnancy massage, 400 plus for 90 minutes. They just touch.
They wear every day.
They touch you. Okay, you feel great for 1 hour. Maybe you have a good sleep 1 hour, 90 minutes. Then you wake up, you're still aching.
Yeah.
But if you wear this from the very beginning of your pregnancy, I cannot say that it will be completely gone, but at least it will lessen the burden. It's support.
It supports and it enhances, it gets your day better.
Correct. And you feel better.
A right supporting cloth or lingerie, it gives you, that kind of full support rather than, like some lingerie are badly made. There are some.
Yeah.
Like, the wire is not good or whatever. You feel suffocated.
Yes.
And a lot of in the society where like breast cancer survivors, that's why they don't wear like with wire anymore.
Correct.
Because of
the comfort.
The comfort of it.
Yes.
And then that's what we say that it's an investment you put in yourself.
Correct.
Do you see it as a cost or you see it as an investment?
Correct. Yeah.
Right? So, which is Adeline, it's not expensive.
It's not.
Ladies, come on, please do yourself well.
You go for omakase, you go for Wagyu buffet.
Yeah.
You can get this, you can wear it every day. You feel the joy of being supported. The comfort is, you can't put
it's separated.
It's separate. This is the bra and this is but this is, you look at the kangaroo pouch, right?
This is called kangaroo pouch.
I called it a kangaroo pouch because it's
but
a
it's
pouch.
It's not something that is common. I
call it kangaroo pouch.
I go and tell my friend, hey, you got kangaroo pouch.
No, this is the kangaroo pouch where it sustains the whole pregnancy. So if let's say you put on the normal weight, you can wear this until the end of your pregnancy. Unless it's twins, then you need to upsize. But usually 80% of the mothers, they wear this, they can wear from the beginning until the end of the pregnancy, until they deliver. It's so soft. It's so soft. You see,
it's really, really
it's very breathable.
Yeah.
This is the best lah. I fall in love with this first. That's why I started Plie. This is the reason why Plie started these pants.
Right. Yes. The quality and the technology you did mention, right?
Yes.
It's one piece.
Yes,
it's
seamless.
It's seamless.
There's no seam.
That's the key word you did mention to me. It's seamless. It's true because you don't see anything
no
like
seam.
In between.
So the whole place, there's no seam.
Yeah.
Even the butt lifting pad, there's no seam at all. You see, look. If I were to OEM this, I hope the Brazil side don't hear. Cannot. I need to invest in a machine.
Yeah.
It's not possible. It's a lot of cost. Costs a lot. Yes.
Costs a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not possible. So people say, Adeline, is there any competitor out there? I say for the quality and the product, there's no competitor.
Yeah.
Then people say in business there's no such thing as no competitor. I say
there's always copier.
Copier, yeah.
There were people always copy businesses or I would say references to a certain extent. But then the question would be, what are you looking for? You want reduced cost or you want quality?
Correct.
It's always a definition of market differences, and that's how we do, right? I
Yeah.
always tell people that if you're looking for quality, Plie is there for you.
Yeah. Then
It sounds like I'm selling.
Yeah.
No, really.
Yes.
I love the product,
Yes.
and I didn't expect to say this because I'm not a KOL, right?
Yeah.
So I don't go out and speak for a brand.
Yeah.
I don't. But I think that women ourselves lack of self-awareness of self-love.
yes, correct. Yes.
We always give
Correct.
because that's how even I was trained, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta love other people first, give
Yes,
other people first. And
yes.
so there's nothing left for me, and that's something I vouch for myself
Yeah.
that moving forward, I must put myself first.
Correct. You have to wear the right lingerie, the right
makes you
bra,
look
the
good.
right. Yeah, you look good. You feel good, and also is good. It's not harmful.
Yeah.
So you don't buy all these brands out there where the dye is chemical or toxin or
You need to be more aware.
Yeah, the
that what
material that you put.
ingredients.
Yeah. Because
People
when you
need to ask more.
sweat, the chemical will go into your bloodstream. You
Yeah.
go into your, like you talk about scientific thing like chemical and all, but ours have medical grade and all is safe and all.
So they are hospital using it, right?
You
at the
can
moment?
hospital cannot use because we don't have the cert for Malaysia,
Okay.
but it is
Confinement.
safe confinement.
My center
Yeah.
can actually look for you.
Yes.
So-
We do promote in the hospital, but hospital don't sell. They cannot
they
sell.
cannot sell.
Yeah, but we do have events in the hospital to promote. Yes.
Promote about
Yes,
it. And I
yes.
think confinement center is also a place that people can.
Yes,
look
because
out.
it's targeted.
Yeah.
I sometimes mothers say, "Oh, I have confinement at home. Can you come to my house?" I remember there's one time very there's one mother that contacted us and said that I urgently want one, and I stay in near Wang Utama. So I told her that okay, no one is working that weekend. So I said okay. And I told Marcus, I said my gut feeling saying that I need to go and feed this mother. My gut feeling was right. I went to her house, to her apartment, alone with bags. Can be a scammer, but I just went. I went and then I saw her, and then I looked left, looked right. The house has no baby. She lost the baby when she, and then she's like. Then I noticed there's no baby. So I actually feed her properly and all. I said, then I gently asked, "Are you okay? Are you recovering okay?" He said, "Oh yeah." Then I said, "May I ask, you deliver okay or your so I'm very careful with my words. I don't finish my sentence."
Yes.
And he said, "Oh, I lost my baby when I deliver." Then I said, "Are you okay?" Then I'm okay. Just that I want this to get rid of this. I said, "Okay, take one." I said that. So and now I sit down and yum cha with her. Like the confinement lady give me a red date drink, and then I sit down. Then I listen to story, and then my husband waiting in the car downstairs. Don't care about him. I said 1 hour plus. Okay. Made the sales, but I feel so fulfilled, not because of the sales. Even she don't buy anything, I don't care. I managed to talk to a mother that needed to have a chat. That is so fulfilling. Like then it's like I'm like doing charity in this business, but to me it's like this charity is not purposely charity. It's I don't know how to put it in words. It's so fulfilling.
It's an impact. I sometimes I do that too. It's like it's an impact, and because of your childhood, right? You have gone through a lot.
Yeah.
You know that condition.
Yes.
That sometimes we need support or we need help. That small little gesture will change somebody's life.
Yes.
Maybe not yours today,
Yeah.
but it can be somebody.
Correct.
Because we're not born with like wealthy family or like a well prepared with a lot of wealth. So with that saying that we have to go through every journey it is. But if today I can lift somebody up, why not?
Yeah.
It's always the question is that why not? And it's a very ordinary thought. That's why the podcast is also when we talk about ordinary stories that shape women. It's not about when you come up powerful, come in a wealthy family and all that. Good, good that there are people who are born and silver spoon.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
That is their gift. But when you don't have that gift, the conversation will be, we shouldn't compare and compete. We should find our way
own
redefine
journey.
our life and
Yes.
how can we make it more purposeful and meaning for others as well. And I think what you're doing is amazing. Like you are doing that because you hope that you can help people to get through one day.
Yes, correct.
Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
So that moment is important. I
the
just
smile.
yes, the
people thank you.
yeah, and that I'm just one that moment is good enough. Is good enough for
Yes,
me. Yeah.
yes. Amazing. Right. Speaking about that, right? When people talk about women entrepreneur,
Yeah.
do you think that a lot of people misunderstood, or what do people misunderstood women entrepreneur the most?
I think we cannot do it all.
Yeah.
Say that we are emotional. I feel that we are, but the right word would be we are very sensitive. I cannot say everyone, but for me, I'm super hypersensitive. I reading the room, reading a person, sensing a person's energy, all this it comes from experiences and traumas, lessons. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people, they feel that female entrepreneurs especially, oh, you can't do it because you have kids, or you can't do it because you are a woman. You get emotional. So
what would be your say to women out there? Like we have our own followers on LinkedIn and Instagram. Like you've been there, and then somebody will say something to you as well, right? And you don't listen, and you don't give up, and you keep going. So what would be the one advice or advice in general that you would tell women today, whether they want to be a businesswoman, they want to be a stay-at-home mom, whatever decision that they make, right? What would you advise them as a woman? You don't have to be an entrepreneur, right?
Yep. So there's a lot of advice, but one thing is always listen to your heart. What do you really want? Like what makes you happy, genuinely happy. Like you don't please other people, but what pleases you yourself first. Like taking a shower, as simple as that.
People underestimate.
Yes.
Shower itself makes you happy.
Yes. You know, every night I put up a shit mask. I don't care my son crying for me and for milk. Wait, mommy, give me 2 minutes. Mommy need mask. I put on. I hold it. I used to not be able to do that, but my son would be crying on the bed watching me. I said, wait, mommy putting on shit mask, okay? No. Sometimes when he's around, but then that 2 minutes is okay. Let him cry. It's okay. I'm so chill already right now. Like last time I cannot tahan like the baby cry, but now then they have to learn. No, now and he see me. I say wait. Then he understand. Like they will learn to understand that mommy putting herself first, then will attend to me.
And you will learn it.
Yes. So my daughters, my son, I said, mommy, are you gonna run later? I said, yeah. So I got math, I got spelling. Oh, come to the gym with me. I run while I give you tests. Yesterday, she said, oh, mommy, I got bahasa. I said, you study first. After I run, you go to the pool. Meet me at 6:30. So you meet me at pool. So after I run, I go to the pool. 6:30, she came down. Okay, she put a book there. Okay, I swim. I see the words. Okay. Then I say, okay, berdiri, berjalan, senaman. Then she write. Then after that, okay, I swim back. Okay, good, go to sleep. You know, like we integrate. So what makes you happy? Like when I go back.
You're also building a structure and system for them.
Yes, correct. Because I always believe in expectation, planning. So I bring out my kids in a way where you have to plan and then set expectations. So I will tell her that, okay, I will always explain my intention. That's how I create the sense of security, assure them that, okay, I'm around, but you have to do that. So I always explain. So for example, people ask me, how do I balance my motherhood and work? How do I balance 3 kids? How do I balance my time?
How do you do that?
We don't balance, we integrate. We integrate where some things can sing together, some things can be planned together. And the thing is, I always tell mothers, I always say this, you don't take one day at a time, take 1 week at a time. So you don't stress yourself with 24 hours. You stress yourself for 7 days.
Nice.
Then you split the stress out. So for example, you tell I always tell my kids, okay, mommy, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday would not eat dinner at home. So you sleep first. You don't wait for me. But Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be at home with you. We can do this.
Nice.
So my kids, right, when I go out to work, they feel very secure. They feel like, oh, I don't know whether my mom is coming home. I don't know what time my mom coming home. I will tell them. Sometimes when I'm finish my work, I will go through the CCTV and say, hi, I'm coming home now, okay? Expect me in half an hour. Like that.
Yeah.
Have you done this? Have you done that? If not, we do it now. If not, half an hour, we can do this, we can do that. So expectation is very important. Planning is very important. And you plan with your kids like 1 week.
Start them young.
I start them young, correct. So Aina will, my daughter will always say that, Mommy, so this Sunday you have no work, right? So 8 o'clock we're gonna take Grab to Cura. So mother and daughter and also Jonah, and then Papa can bring Noah to the park, and we both can go scoot around. So she will plan my Sunday sometimes.
Nice.
So
because you built that mentality already, that mindset.
Yes.
That how mommy operates.
Yes.
And how daddy operates.
Yes.
So they
and your job
kids
is
are really powerful. They actually take all this thing and start building things.
And I always say that every season of your life you have different responsibility.
Yeah.
And your age right now, your responsibility is to study and get good grades.
Yeah.
And when you are at my age, you'll have different. So they are very clear with what they do. Especially my daughter, 8 years old, she understands. So if mommy don't work, where's the money gonna come from?
Yeah.
And if there's no money, how are we gonna enjoy life?
Yeah.
So they will say that mommy working. That it's very normal for mommy to work. It's good that mommy is going to work. Yeah. So that is the whole family value that we create since young. So they don't feel like insecure. Like, I don't know, I'm very scared. I don't know.
Inform.
Yeah, I inform. That's why inform is very important. That's why, because I grew up in an environment where I'm always fearful for the future. I don't know what to expect. I'm always in fear, and also I don't want that. Those days,
I think the parents also don't have an answer.
Yeah, don't have.
I don't know.
Correct.
Figure it out.
Correct.
I don't know. Why you ask me? I don't know.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like, you don't know. When you ask them, they're like, my parents would be like, I don't know. When I ask, I don't know. You don't know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. Yeah.
And the conversation.
Yeah. So I'm very tiger mom also. Sometimes I say, okay, use your brain a bit. God give you brain. Think. Then say, think. Then my son, very cute, 6 years old, always come up with, because he want to avoid being scolded.
Yeah.
He's like, Mommy, I use my brain a bit today. I think, right? I do this to say, correct, Mommy. I use my brain, Mommy. Correct. I said, yes, correct. See, I told you, Tete, I use my brain. So my 6 years old like to say that. My husband was like, yeah lah, you always ask me to use the brain. But in Chinese, that 想一下，你用头脑想一下。It's very soft. But you use English to translate, it's a bit harsh.
Yes.
Yeah. But I told my husband, this is not being harsh. He is actually telling them that the point that they have to think before they ask. Think so they don't depend on us.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying in a harsh way. I know
the parental culture is just different.
Very different.
Yeah, but the approach is out of good intention.
Yes, correct.
Just that the way Asian parents kids and the Western way, it's very, very different. Have changed a lot, but the intention is just that you want them to be able to come up with a thought first.
Correct.
Like, think carefully.
Yes.
It's there, right?
Yes, it's there.
Intention is there.
Yes, I still do that. My kids will say, we think. I mean, we think about a bit, and this is what we think. Sometimes my daughter will write down in the paper, okay, this is like that. What do you think, Mommy? Like that. So I feel that this kind of skill is important in the future because we go into AI world and all. Whatever textbook knowledge, I feel that they don't have to be very good, but their personal skill, their thinking skill, their critical thinking skill is very important for them to think and know how to use the system and all. It's very important.
True.
So they have to think outside the box. They have to think. So usually sometimes I always ask them to think. You think first? You tell me what do you think? So I always ask them, so then I will say, okay, this is what I think that you should do. Like that. So I'm very tiger mom also lah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's for good.
Yeah.
In the end, like you say, when you first started the conversation earlier, would you say that in the end, when you leave nothing but a legacy of things that they can continue to live,
Yes, correct.
which is skill set,
Correct.
mindset,
Correct.
survival, and all these things that money cannot buy,
Yes.
right? So, speaking about think, I want to ask you,
Yeah.
what do you think costs you the most in this whole entrepreneurship running Plie? What costs you the most?
Money lor.
Obviously.
Money
Like,
stuck
is
in the
it a
stock.
lot?
Yeah, money that expensive mistake that I've made, like
Give me one.
opening the retail that cost me close to 300,000.
Used to be at public car.
Yes, we have it for 2 years. I intend to stay there for 10 years one.
Right,
like my
right,
intention
right.
is,
Yeah.
but the rental hike.
Yes.
I did not protect myself. I did not check the agreement where it says based on market rate, and there's a lot of nowadays. I think the rent has hiked a lot as well
Yeah.
in Mount Kara, and for me that time I was pregnant. I had a very difficult pregnancy, so I had to make decision to save the money that I spent, or I save money that in the future. So I choose to take a step back, to change into a private showroom instead of a retail, for many reasons. One is because I was already pregnant, so I feel that this is my last pregnancy. I want to spend more public holiday and Sundays with my kids.
Yeah.
If not retail, every day I'm open.
Yeah.
And when staff don't work, I work. Yeah. So it's a blessing in disguise. So I think the most expensive thing that cost me is actually money. And nowadays, when I see people starting business, I always tell them that things don't have to be perfect. They don't have to do everything custom made, because I did everything custom made. Like everything, even the toilet bowl, the basin, the tiles. I choose everything.
That extent, right?
Yeah,
Because you also
to the
mentioned you're a perfectionist, right?
Yeah, professionally, yes.
I mean, that applies to all entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
I think entrepreneurs itself, they otherwise they cannot be entrepreneurs, because those good ones,
Yeah.
they usually think. We call it professional overthinking.
Yeah, we are very hands-on also.
Overthinker, yes. And that's because we want the best of everything. We want that, it doesn't just, it's not just a business, it's not just transaction, but it's also a brand, an identity you want to
Correct.
carry and be proud about, right? And I'm very particular about that. So my team all knows about it. So that's why I know where you're coming from. Yeah. This product really have also shaped you as an entrepreneur.
Yes.
For how many years already?
7, close to 8 years. 7 plus years. Yeah.
That's
You said long or not long? It's not too long, short also.
not too short,
Yeah.
not too long.
But I'm ready to make changes. Like I
What
feel that
changes?
I'm a person that I cannot do one thing for a long time. I feel that I need to upgrade myself. I need to explore. So I'm constantly looking for opportunity, and all people always ask me, like I got it very frequently right now. Like, what do you see yourself with Plie 10 years down the road? I said, I don't see Plie with me for the next 10 years, but I see myself doing in this being in this scene. Maybe in the future not Plie, but before I found another brand that is as good or better.
Yeah.
Plie will still stay as long as they want me. I will still keep Plie, but maybe in the future there's better opportunity. I'm so open for it because I feel like I have so much to offer.
Yeah.
Even though I'm an accounting and finance graduate.
Yeah.
I have never worked for anyone before.
So that you don't mind?
I don't mind. I don't mind exploring other opportunity when it lands, because I feel that the right people will see the value in me,
Yeah.
not on paper, but the experience and me as a person, as an entrepreneur. Yeah.
If you ever go that route, I know you're gonna be hotcake. Like people will want, because there's a lot of people I think know that problem solver, risk taker, all these are talented skill set. It's very rare these days in the market, and that's something that you have everything, and it's something that is so admirable that you share so much of amazing story, your journey, and the silent battle of a story, that how you overcome your own self, your trauma, and while you're navigating life and your own trauma, you still continue to choose to help others.
Yes.
And you also choose to help and be a therapist of others.
Yes.
And still bring joy and smile.
Yes.
And that's something beautiful, I think. Like in anybody that you cross path. Even with me, we just met like less than 5 minutes. It's just instantly for you to just like, hey, would you like to do this? Would you do that? And that is something that is so unforgettable to me. And with that, like, if you're given, not if, but today, in this whole conversation that we have, is there something that you actually never say out loud before, but today you want to share?
Say out loud.
Yeah, is there something that you never share out? I believe that you talk about your background, something that you never share.
No.
Or is there something like you would like to share to inspire our audiences that?
I think, like I said, I have a lot to say if I were to. That's why I in the near future, I actually want to write a book about myself.
Right.
I want to write about my story, but I know that if I write about my story, I will hurt a lot of living person because it involves a lot of people.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I think, like I said, is very important for a human to live in this world. I feel that this world is actually a temporary world where we are here. Everyone has a role to play, and what is your role in this world? I always ask myself that, like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? And my role today, I feel that my life is touching woman's life, like so that's why when I meet a person, a woman especially, or a man with a wife that is going to give birth or pregnant or sister even, I would first just say that, hey, they need to try Plie. My intention is not selling. My intention is they truly needs it. So my in Chinese we say 出发点. My intention is always, I really love the product and you should too. You really need to try.
Yep.
So I have no shame to say that, hey, come to my showroom, come do for fitting. I have no shame because my intention is not to sell you. My intention is to share with you that, and then you will definitely fall in love.
Yeah, because you know it's a good product.
Yeah, it's a good product. So
you know it's good.
Correct. Yeah. So that's why I feel that I need in the future, if I were to go into any industry or any business or anything, it has to be something that I really believe in and I really love. And with that, I can go really all out. Like,
it's like you don't have to sell. You just hypnotize the person. You basically just hypnotize, and you hypnotize me too. I cannot believe that I got hypnotized. And I'm always a very aware person. But if Adeline today could speak to the little Adeline 5 years ago, what would you say? What would you tell the 5 years ago version of yourself? For the past 5 years, what happened? 5 years ago was when we had MCO. And that time I slowed down a little bit in terms of my own self-love. If I were to go back and tell myself 5 years ago, 10 years ago is different, 15 years ago different, but if it's 5 years ago, that time, I will tell her to really love myself more. Like, whatever that I'm doing right now, I wish that I started long time ago.
Yeah. You get what I mean? Yeah. Like, I love myself more now than ever. So if it's 5 years ago, because I just had my second, and I still and my first priority is still my kids and my business, never myself. But today, if you ask me, I balance everything. It's not balance, I integrate everything, so it's actually balance. I putting on the sheet mask every night is a self-love. But I put on the sheet mask, I go down in bed with my baby, I latch my baby to sleep. 2 in 1, 3 in 1, my phone is up, I'm replying messages, doing content, doing editing, three things at one time. Once he's asleep, my sheet is dry, open, go up, tie my hair up, go up, open my laptop, start doing work until midnight. So I'm very efficient. But in the midst of being efficient, I love myself even more because I slot in my running, my swimming, my Pilates, my sheet mask, my long shower, my Netflix. Last time I don't think of all these things. I just do and I drain myself. I got burnt out. I get depressed. I say, hey, what am I doing? Why am I so tired? But because I put in the self-love in between and I eat well, I take care of myself in between of being in the midst of being efficient. I also take care of myself. I don't think that I have ever get into a burnout stage because I know how to self-regulate.
You know how to integrate.
Yes.
and coexist with all the problem. It's not a checkbox anymore.
Yeah, correct.
It's like, oh, today I have to go like 10 checkbox. No, tomorrow is 20.
No.
Like, you have to tick. Otherwise, oh my God, you know, you have passed that phase.
Yes, correct. So I love myself even more right now. Yeah, I mean, so 5 years ago, I'll tell her that, you know, pick up something that you truly like and love yourself even more, because that's the starting point. Once you love yourself more, you feel good, then generally everything will happen. Happy things will come. You attract good things.
Yep.
I always believe in attracting good things, good vibe.
Yep.
So I need to be positive. A law of attraction. I need to visualize things. So I'm always, when I say things out loud, I'm so afraid that it will come true. I always tell my team, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. It will come true. I say. And then a few times things come fall into place. It happens. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So, at the end of all this, right?
Yeah.
Who are you becoming?
I think I'm becoming a better person. As simple as that. I feel like a better person, because we don't know when we're gonna pass.
True.
Every day is a blessing. I always tell my kids, every day we wake up is a blessing.
Yes.
And do good. You don't know when is your last day. And as long as your intention is good, as long as you are a good person, the universe will give you the best that you deserve. If let's say there are times where it's unfair or bad things happen, it's always a lesson and a journey that you have to go through to prepare you for bigger things. Very deep. And I go through so much to make peace with this statement.
Yes.
You know, and now that's why I can be so calm, so chill, and then I can look past things so easily now, and I can attract more things now, and I'm happier. I love myself more because I've accepted all this. That you have to go through the downs to feel the up. You need to go. It's always dip and bounce, but after a dip there will be a higher bounce.
Yeah.
Then you can truly enjoy and appreciate that bounce. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Always as this book says that, tough situation don't last, tough people do. And that's also like who you are today.
Yes.
That you never let all this tough situation holds you down.
Correct.
That's why you keep navigating.
Yes.
And what you're doing.
And I grab any opportunity that comes by,
Exactly.
whether or not it will benefit me or not, as long as it's a good thing that it doesn't harm myself or is I will just do it anyway. I don't care about me sit tie. You know how sit tie losing out or people take advantage. It's okay. They want to take advantage. It's okay. They want it. Okay, give them as long as I can give. It doesn't harm me. Okay. So every opportunity I'll get, and then I will let go that it doesn't serve me really as I move on. So navigating like that, I will not stay at the same space.
Yeah.
Like that and waiting for help and all. I'm not that kind of person.
I don't think you're the type of woman as well.
No, I will
cannot
just
imagine.
continue.
Yeah. I can never
Much
imagine
forward.
you're in that condition.
Yeah, so that's why my staff that has been with me for a few years, they always see how I grow. They say, Adeline, working with you is so exciting, because they will have faith in me that as long as I'm there, things will not go bad. Like Adeline is always there. They have a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Because Adeline is there.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
That will shield everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always have a solution or a way for everything, and
Like you always do.
Yeah.
Like you always do.
Correct.
That's the thing. But with the last wrap of our conversation here today, the last how I want to wrap it up with our podcast today is these ordinary stories that you have shaped who you are.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So when ordinary stories shape women, so in one line is yours. That you want to share and give light to our audience.
One line.
Yeah, or you can make it 2 lines too. So,
I think the one line that really speak to my heart would be, do what sparks joy. Like, if whatever that you do does not spark any joy in your life, you have to move on. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Yeah.
Like,
because that's happiness, right?
yes, happiness. So let's say one day fitting a woman doesn't spark any joy in my life anymore, I will definitely move on from that. But for now, it still sparks joy. Sparks joy is where you really enjoy doing it.
Enjoy the process, even it's
really.
tough.
Yes.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Adeline.
Thank you.
I have so much to process with your story, and thank you so much for your trust and that you share this story with me and with the audiences out there at the Women Forward podcast. That we have actually built this to hopefully one day we build a community that women support women through ordinary stories like yours today. So thank you so much, Adeline.
Thank you so
and
much.
I wish you all the best. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, to the guys out there,
Yes.
I can tell you one thing that I can vouch for it, that if your wife is pregnant, you may consider purchasing the Plie product and go through Adeline's Instagram, or what is the Instagram?
Plie Malaysia.
Plie Malaysia is
PLIE_Malaysia. Yes.
And you will find the product, and your wife will be very thankful.
Even
to
not
you.
pregnant, normal days support delivery. Yeah.
Because we sit in front of a laptop, our sitting position is always, the biggest barrier of why we're going to, like chiro and physio all the time these days, and we play with our mobile phones. So, ladies and gentlemen, and guys, and all the ladies out there in the community today, thank you for watching, and thank you for the support. So, we'll see you in the next chapter with another guest. So, thank you.
Bye.